I'm Mary Botham, owner and operator at Princeton Seafood Company with my husband Marty since 1979. So what's the big deal about getting our fresh local crab? Well, number one, this crab, the fishermen went out, they pulled the pot, they brought it in, basically they hand trucked it to our restaurant. That means it didn't have a lot of gasoline involved or anything, it was just brought right into us. And it hasn't been frozen, it's fresh, and the meat is different. The meat, when you buy a frozen crab, you may notice it's stringy and it has a little off flavor, where our fresh crab is very sweet. It doesn't even really need butter. It just has the best flavor. So if you can, buy fresh fish right where the fishermen catch it. In fact, this crab spent last night in Half Moon Bay. If you go to a market where you can hand select your own crab, you want to look for a crab that looks heavy for its size. This crab, for example, feels very heavy. It probably weighs 1.5 pounds, and some of our crabs will even get up to 2 pounds. The reason you want a heavy crab is because its shell has fully formed and the meat inside is really good. Now, we start crab season usually the second week of November. This year it was November 15th. And crab season runs throughout until June, when the water in the ocean starts getting warmer, and then the crabs themselves start to molt and their shells start to dissolve, and the new shell under there becomes the old shell. So that's why you want to pick a crab that's very firm and heavy. If you do get a crab that's starting to molt, what happens is when it cooks, a lot of the meat just goes out of the shell into the water, and you won't be as happy with the results. It still tastes good, but not as good as those first crabs in November and December.